Welcome back to my channel, The Boy Who Code. So, in previous video, I showed you how to detect a firewall using probe method. In this video, we will talk about how to evade a firewall or a proxy server. So, we will use three techniques here. First is decoys, MTU, and fragmentation. Uh, First, I will show you decoy technique. What is decoy? The concept of decoy. Like when you are going to scan a web application or a system, if you are using your own IP for scanning it, then it will come to know that the system that the scan is coming from, or someone is trying to scan us from this IP. When you use decoy technique, it will it will like a spoofing an IP address. So you can use a random IPs to scanning some network or systems, or like l- local area network. You can spoof administration or some other users. So when you're going to scan it, uh, that system or like that network will think like the scan or like is coming from some other's IP. So like now I will show you how to do that. What you need, like first of all, I will check the address of nmap.scanme.org website because it allows us to scan it. It itself says scan me. Oh, network is down. Let me scan it again. Let me check it again for this its address. I got its address again, and now I'm going to use the decoy technique. D is for decoy and F is for force scanning. I'm using RND for using three random IP addresses. Now I will paste, copy paste this address. Now let's check it. Done. Now here you can see uh, 185, 86, and 192. This one is my IP, and this is a random IP. These three are random IPs which I used here in this command, rnd3. Now I will use one of IPs from three random IPs, 185.189. Let me use this. Let's stop and restart it again. Here you can see this is the random IP I used here, 185.189.1.46.9. Here it is, and this is my IP. Here the random IP. Here's my IP. Here the random IP. Here is my IP. Uh, it shows that I'm trying to scan that web application and I'm spoofing the IP. Now I'm going to use fragmentation method. Like what does fragmentation means? Fragmentation means breaking the data packets into smaller units and sending them. When it bypassed or evade the firewall or proxy, then they will rebuild by themselves again. uh Let me show you this fragmentation in simple ways. You can say like breaking down the data packets into smaller units also. Fragmentation, after force scanning, I'm using small f for fragmentation, and here is the random IP. And now you can see the length or 20 bytes data. Now let's see it again after fragmented an IP. Here you can see this is the random IP I used, and now data length is 8 bytes. Uh, Before that, I showed you it was 20 bytes. Now it's 8 bytes. When I fragmented an IP, it itself break down the data packets in smaller units and sending them. When it will evade the firewall or like a proxy, then they will rebuild by themselves again. They are in a sequence way always, you can say. Now, it is the fragmentation method. Another method is MTU, like a minimum transaction transmission unit. So I will show you. I will use the random IP again, which one I used it before. So I'm sending 16 bytes after 20 bytes. Uh, let's see what will happen. Uh, Let me send it. Let's see. Here you can see it is fragmented. This is the random IP. This one again. This my IP. This is fragmented IP, or you can say like random IP. I used it in decoy technique. This IP is fragmented and the data length is 16. Before it was 8 bytes, and before it at first it was 20 bytes, and I tried to broke it into smaller unit. Now again I'm broken it again. Now let me try to broke it in 4 multiple of 8. Okay, now let me try to broke it into 8. It's not here you can see I broke it again into 8 bytes. So in this video, I told you how to evade a bypass a firewall or a proxy using 3 techniques: decoys, fragmentation, or minimum transmission unit (MTU). In fragmentation, I told you like you can break the data packet into smaller units, and in decoy, I told you to like it in simple way spoofing an IP address. Or MTU is a sub part, or you can say it sub part of fragmentation. In MTU, you can set the uh, length of the data, like how many bytes in multiple of 8s. Okay, thank you for watching this video.